I'm 79 years old, and I want to tell you something honestly, without dressing it up. I saved a little over $1 million in my life, and now, when I finally have it, I'm too tired to really use it. I don't mean tired like I need a nap. I mean the kind of tired that settles into your bones. The kind that doesn't go away after sleep. The kind that makes you look at plans and feel worn out before you even start. People hear about the money and think this is a success story. They imagine comfort, freedom, security, and yes, I have those things. But what I also have is the quiet, understanding that timing matters more than numbers ever did. These days, my mornings are slow. I wake up earlier than I want to. My body decides the pace, not me. My knees complain when I stand. My hands aren't as steady as they used to be. If I go out for errands, I plan where I'll sit down halfway through. When I was younger, I thought this stage of life would feel like relief. Like exhaling after holding my breath for decades. I believed the hard part would be over. I was wrong about that. In my 20s and 30s, money felt like safety. I didn't grow up wealthy. I watched my parents stress over bills. I watched them argue quietly late at night, thinking I couldn't hear. I promised myself I'd never live that way. So I worked. I worked a lot. I showed up early. I stayed late. I said yes when others said no. I told myself I was doing the right thing, and honestly, at the time, it made sense. I wasn't chasing luxury. I was chasing peace of mind. I remember those early years clearly. The long drives home, the cold coffee reheated in the microwave, the feeling of being useful, needed, reliable. That mattered to me. My wife and I used to talk about one day. One day we'd travel. One day we'd slow down. One day things would feel easier. We weren't dreaming big, just small trips, quiet weekends, time together without watching the clock. But one day kept moving. There was always a reason to wait. A busy period at work. Another goal to hit. Another year to push through. I told her, once this settles, we'll do it. I believed that. Or at least I wanted to. Most nights I came home late. She'd already eaten. Sometimes she left food warming in the oven. I'd eat standing up, flipping through mail, thinking about the next day. It didn't feel like I was losing anything. It felt like life. The years passed without warning. Promotions came. The money grew. So did the responsibility. People respected me for my discipline, for my focus, for always being dependable. But something else was happening quietly. I missed things, not the big moments that cause fights, the small ones that don't. A conversation cut short because I was tired. A walk postponed because I had work to finish. A weekend spent recovering instead of living. Nothing dramatic. That's the danger. My wife used to ask, when will you finally slow down? I'd say soon. That word did a lot of work for me, eventually. She stopped asking. Then life changed in a way I couldn't plan for. She started forgetting little things. At first, we laughed about it. We blamed age, stress, normal stuff. But it wasn't normal. The diagnosis came quietly. No chaos. Just a doctor explaining things carefully, like you might break if they spoke too loudly. In that moment, I realized how much of my life I had spent preparing for a future that no longer existed. Caring for her became my full-time job. And I don't regret that. Not for a second. But I remember sitting beside her, holding her hand, thinking about all the things we said we'd do later. Later had arrived, and it was empty. She passed away a few years after that. Peacefully, I was there. I told her I loved her, I only wish I'd said it more when time felt endless. Afterward, people told me how well I'd done in life, how smart I was with money, how lucky I was to be secure. I nodded. I thanked them. I didn't know how to tell them that security doesn't keep you company at night. Now I live alone in a house that's paid for. I have savings I once dreamed about. People tell me to travel, to enjoy myself, but enjoyment takes energy. It takes health. It takes someone to share the experience with. I look at places I wanted to see years ago. Then I think about long walks, unfamiliar beds, the exhaustion that comes quicker than it used to. And I realize I waited too long. Money can't give you your strength back. It can't rewind conversations. It can't bring back a time when your body didn't need permission to move. I don't hate my younger self. I understand him. He was trying to be responsible. He was trying to protect his family. He believed sacrifice now would mean peace later. What he didn't see was that life doesn't pause while you prepare. If you're over 40 and listening to this, I'm not here to scare you or tell you what to do. I only want to share what I learned too late. Don't assume you'll feel ready someday. Don't assume your energy will wait. Don't assume the people you love will always be there when you finally slow down. Notice what you keep postponing. Notice what you tell yourself you'll get to when things calm down. They might not. I still have good moments. Morning light through the window, quiet coffee, simple routines. I'm grateful for those, and I'm also tired. Both can exist at the same time. I don't know how much time I have left. None of us do. I just know that if I could trade some of that money for one ordinary afternoon from years ago, I would do it without thinking. That's the truth.